I've been seeing a lot of people who claim to be Christians on TikTok saying we have to live by the law still and that we're still under the law and all this stuff. Christ said in Matthew chapter 5 that don't think that I've come to destroy the law, but I've come to fulfill it. And not one jot or not one tittle, the earth will pass away, but not one jot or tittle of the law will pass away until all be fulfilled. All of what? The law. He said he came to fulfill the law, and that's exactly what he did. Because if we still followed the old law, then when we sinned, we would have to go and sacrifice animals for our sin. But Jesus became the ultimate sacrifice. In 2 Corinthians, I believe it's chapter 3, it talks about this. It talks about how there's a ministry of condemnation that was back then, and it was glorious. But now there's a ministry of reconciliation and of the Spirit through Christ. And the old has been done away with, and we're under a new testament. We're under a new covenant. And then, listen to this in Galatians chapter 5. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with a yoke of bondage. Behold, I Paul say unto you, that if ye be circumcised, Christ shall profit you nothing. For I testify again to every man that is circumcised, that he is a debtor to do the whole law. Christ is become of no effect unto you. Whosoever of you are justified by the law, you are fallen from grace. For we through the Spirit wait for the hope of righteousness by faith. For if Jesus Christ neither circumcision availeth anything nor uncircumcision, but faith which worketh by love. You have to understand, the law is no longer about the law. It's about faith in Christ. Faith in Christ, man. And he summed up everything in 2 commandments. Love God with all your mind, heart, soul, and strength. And love your neighbor as yourself. Because if you do those things, you're not going to kill him. You're not going to lie to him. You're not going to steal from him. You're not going to commit adultery. You're not going to do those things. Because you're in love with God and you love people. And it's truly that simple. And we try to overcomplicate it. And we try to be in yoke ourselves again with bondage, and we are fallen from grace when we go back and try to be justified by the law. The Bible is clear. Don't fall for those TikTokers that are saying you got to go back and be under the law. Jesus set you free from the law. No, you don't use it as an excuse to sin. Grace does not give you excuse to sin, but it brings transformation. It sets you free.